I'm in my release radar playlist.
Yeah.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Travis Scott. What does your boy Trav spend his money on?
Travis is a bit of a baller, right? We know this. So I think Travis spends a lot on hype clothing, much like I think a lot of rappers do. And then I think he also spends a lot of money on fuel because, as we know, he likes to take the Lamborghini just to like McDonald's or to Jamba Juice, as he's most famously put it. So most normal people maybe get Postmates or just walk there or drive there in a much more fuel economic car.
Like a 4-cylinder.
Yeah, but
His there is bloody 12 cylinders.
yeah, he just goes. It can't be good for the car.
That's a fuel guzzler.
It is, and the wear and tear on the brakes and whatnot. I mean, it's costing you more than the Macca's meal. I can tell you that much. So, I think that's what he spends it on. He probably lives a lavish lifestyle. So I bet he has a nice house, of course. Maybe he lives up in LA somewhere, you know, on the hill somewhere. You know, that's classy.
Well, that's in the butterfly effect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rolling in the hills or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I remember when Travis Scott was quite unknown, and then he just
Absolutely
jumped
blew up.
Yeah, because no one really liked him back in the day, did they? Like, as in, he
Yeah,
just
when he
wasn't a
was
nice
like-
person.
Yeah, when he was doing like rodeo,
Yeah.
nobody really knew about him.
People thought he was a bit of a dick as well. But now, that's that Kardashian fame right there. That Kardashian-Jenner fame. And then obviously worked with Kanye West,
And
worked
Astral Worlds as well.
with another few artists, yeah. And then he's jumped up to, I'd say he's probably one of the biggest mainstream artists right now, I think. I'd say he's probably more popular than even Post Malone at the moment.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I don't think he deserves it.
He's not as
he's
good as some people. Yeah, he's
he
not
is
as
good, but not as good as
Yeah.
you know people say he is. And
Yeah.
think that he
I think he is overrated. I think
Yeah.
we could agree on that. But yeah, that's what he spends his money on.
I
And,
reckon he spends a lot of money on production because
Yeah.
he does have a very unique like bait.
that he goes for.
Yeah, like a very psychedelic.
Yeah, yeah, it is very. What do they call that? Psych rap, psychedelic rap. Yeah,
Maybe.
something like that. Trap rap.
I think I don't know how that differs. Like whether they need special synthesizers to do it or not.
Yeah,
But I think he would spend a lot of money on his producers to make something very unique
yeah.
to him.
I think he is at a point where he can spend money on what he wants.
I think so too.
Yeah,
I don't think his fame is going anywhere.
Yeah. How much does like a Lamborghini, like a middle of the road Lamborghini cost? Like 500,000?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah,
They're more expensive here in Australia due to import costs.
Oh, so maybe it's about a little bit less.
No,
over there.
it'll be about
500.
450,
Oh,
500
right.
tower there, yeah.
It's a little bit more here, so he could wear one out, get another one. You know what the coolest car is? And it's a car that I saw recently. I don't even know what it is. But have you seen the Laugh Now, Cry Later video by Drake? That car in it that he pulls up in, it's right at the start. So you'll see it straight away. That car that he has is so sick. It looks like a swimming pool. It's got
I'm watching the video.
the blue lights around the inside. It looks pretty sick.
That's that's a Mercedes.
If I could have any car, I'd have that. That car is so sick. Like, that is...
I actually don't know what that is.
That is just, like, stylish. Like,
That is super futuristic.
that is, like, luxury personified. Like, if you drove... Like, that looks like a swimming pool. Like an
Yeah.
inflatable pool, and he's just on the inside of it.
It looks very soft.
That looks very sick, that car. So, maybe he's bought one of them. Maybe... Because Drake and Travis Scott are obviously good friends, or at least have worked together, so maybe he's passed that on and said, look at this car. So, there you go. 21 Savage. I know what he spends his money on.
What? I was chewing. I didn't hear the link. Last I heard we were talking about Drake and then 21 Savage has come up. What would you say?
21 Savage. I know what he spends his money on.
What? Oh, 6 cars.
Yeah, more cars for his
For his
big
12
garage.
car garage.
Yeah.
I think we call it a garage here in Scotland.
Oh, garage? Like a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, that's a garage.
Yeah. Well, like, what do you put your cars in?
Garage.
Oh, you do both. Oh, right.
Alright, be sure
Not,
to...
not your shed?
Don't know what that is, mate.
A shed.
Stop speaking
Oh, yeah.
nonsense.
Nonce.
Be sure to tune in tomorrow. We've got our album review of 6 9's A Tattle of Tales. That's a rap. I don't know how to say rap. Rap?
Ooh.
Rap.
Ooh.
What's that?